How's it going? We're back. We are back. Give me 1 second. We're gonna get the YouTube stream started. I have a big old story time for you guys. Big old story time for you guys. Give me 1 second. $82 days. Okay. 82 days left until the midterms. Go bald. 1 day. 82 days left until the midterms. Give me 1 second. I haven't filmed anything. I haven't been able to post. TikTok won't let me post. I can't even post my story. I can't post my story. I can't post video. Sorry. I can't post on my story. I can't post videos. I mean, I have YouTube and TikTok, which I'm gonna film um after this, but it's just absurd. Did I say 82 days? 82 days until midterms. I'm also gonna for TikTok. By the way, you guys won't be able to see this because I can't post on TikTok, but for YouTube and Facebook and Instagram, I will be posting videos for specifically each state soon for the House of Representatives. I don't know where I'm gonna start. I don't want to start with like California because they have the most. I think that one's gonna be like later on, but I'm going to do that with the House and the Senate. I'm gonna give you the most recent pollings if there is any, and I'm obviously gonna encourage you guys to vote for Democrats. So stay tuned for that YouTube, and Instagram, TikTok. You guys might not see videos from me for a month. Again, it is TikTok that took away my ability to go live. For some reason, they give it back. I couldn't send messages. I couldn't do anything because I was on a ban. I was basically permanently banned. I had to restart everything. Um, but here we are. Here we are. Here we are.
You want some talkies? Shut the fuck up, Gavin.
Base?
Wait, don't kick me. Don't kick me. I made some notes. Wait, are you a socialist?
No, I'm a progressive Democrat.
You're progressive? Liberal? Do you know Thomas and Kira?
No, I don't.
No. Can I tell you what he's done?
Sure. Yeah.
Alright, he's fought corruption, supports education, expanded healthcare, supports women's rights, he's for equality, encouraged.
Where is he from? What is he running for?
He unfortunately died. He was assassinated, due to his political, views. He's for equality. He encourages, local agriculture. He wanted Burkina Faso to be independent. He fought against child marriage.
He sounds space. I have a couple of people in my guest box though, so I'll let you down now, okay?
Wait. I'm not even done.
You have notes?
I'm barely even done.
I'm on limited time. I'll let you up some other time, yeah?
I also debated. Wait, I'm going to city council on August 24th in Avondale, Arizona. So, yeah.
Base? Well, good luck with that.
Alright, thank you. Have a good day.
Yep, I'm on limited time. Trolls. Bath trolls. Hello, how old are you? Adam? I don't know who Adam is. Adam Mockler? No, I don't think. I don't think so, quite frankly. The two people. Oh, hello, are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, I am.
How old are you?
I am 25.
Why do you support Trump?
Why do I support Trump? For many reasons, but the main one has been the conflict in Iran.
Why is the conflict, the war in Iran, why is it justified?
Why is it justified? Because I've seen Iran break multiple deals with the West, and them having a nuclear weapon is a big no-no.
So then you shouldn't support Trump because Trump greenlit Iran to build nuclear bombs.
And do you have anything to prove your claim?
In 2018, when he took us out of the JCPOA, which limited Iran to enrichment to 3.67%. After he took us out of the deal, they could enrich anything past 3.67%. In fact, they did so up to 60%. This is because Donald Trump took us out of a deal.
Yeah, that deal was a horrible deal for the United States. I'm glad he took us out of it.
Why was it a bad deal?
Why was it a bad deal? Yeah, of course, I could get that in a second. I wrote these down in my notes. Yeah, it didn't, it failed to protect America's national interest. It just stopped them from doing nuclear enrichment, but it let them continue research in it, and it let them keep them producing ballistics.
Yeah, Trump is going to do the same thing this time around. He doesn't care about their ballistic missiles.
Yeah,
so there's no difference. So the JCPOA would be preferable. Right now we would be under the JCPOA. There would be no threat of them building building nuclear bombs. Except now we have U.S. service members dead, a war in Iran that has worsened our economy, and all of these different issues all across the world. All for what? Because he was petty. Because Obama signed the deal. It was the best deal that we had achieved.
No, it wasn't.
You said the reason why it wasn't a good deal is because it didn't limit their ballistic missiles.
Yeah, it wasn't complete.
Yeah,
and it would have expired.
Trump's memorandum of understanding, he's allowing them to keep their ballistic missiles. He's giving them $300 billion in terms of the Gulf states funding $300 billion, right?
No, Obama that's from a release of
U.S. service members to get the JCPOA.
That $300 billion is from a release of their own assets, and I'm not even sure they're going to get it.
From the Gulf? No, that's different. From the Gulf states too.
And not only that, we're stopping a terrorist regime.
No, we're not. The same regime is in power. We're not going to overthrow the regime. Why would we? Why would we be negotiating with the regime we're going to overthrow? That doesn't make any sense.
No, I wouldn't say this was a regime change.
So then, what do you mean we're going to stop the regime?
And this wasn't a regime change conflict.
So then what do you mean we're going to stop the regime?
It would be a consequence of a regime change and the conflict.
So what do you think it's going to be a regime change?
It would be a consequence of a regime change and the
okay, that's a bad consequence. What do you think it's going to be a regime change? Because if we're negotiating with this regime and there's a regime change, what do you think there's not going to be a regime change? Because then the people we're negotiating will no longer be in power, and there's a regime change. There's not going to be a regime change. The negotiation. We're negotiating no longer be in power, and there's a regime change. There's not going to be a regime change. The negotiation. We're negotiating no longer be in power, and there's a regime change. Go in there and limit our negotiation. We're negotiating no longer be in power, and there's a regime change. Go in there and limit our negotiation. We're negotiating no longer be in power, and there's a regime change. Go in there and limit our negotiation. We're negotiating no longer be in power, and there's a regime change. Go on there and limit our negotiating no longer be in power, and there's no go on there and limit our negotiating no longer be in power, and there's no go on there and limit our negotiating no longer be in power, and there's no go on there and limit our negotiating no longer be in power, and there's no go on there and limit our negotiating no longer be in power. Sorry, sorry, YouTube. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Sorry, YouTube. We had a little hiccup there. I pulled up the YouTube chat. I pulled up the YouTube stream, and there was two of me. Quite frankly, we fixed it. Mike the Pillow Guy. I heard about that. Hello, are you a Trump supporter?
I am.
Why?
Why are you not?
I could give you 20,000 reasons why. I think it would be shorter for you to give me your 2 reasons why.
I want to hear all 20,000 reasons, or was that an exaggeration?
20,000 reasons?
Was that an exaggeration?
It was not an exaggeration, no.
Okay, give me 20,000 reasons.
Are you sure?
Yeah, unless you want to concede and say you're already lying.
No, I'm not lying.
Okay. Let me ask you something.
You want me to give you the 20,000?
Nah, I don't have
That's what I thought.
the time for 20,000. Let me ask you one thing. What are your thoughts on, Biden saying it would be a dark winter if you didn't get your vaccination? You can't work. You can't go to school if you don't get your vaccination, your booster shot. Based. Okay. What are your thoughts about Fauci?
Fauci's
currently in. Hold on. Let me mute real quick. I'm putting ramen in the. 1 second.
Dun, 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 dun. If you're on YouTube, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe for being here. Yeah, Fauci was an American hero.
Fauci was an American hero.
Absolutely.
Nice. Is that what the court's ruling him right now, an American hero? Why is he in court if he's an American hero? Why did he need to be pardoned if he was an American hero?
He's before Congress.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's an American hero.
If he's a hero, I pardon a hero.
Yeah, because obviously Donald Trump was going to win the election, and Donald Trump is known for prosecuting his political opponents.
Oh, really?
Yeah, why do you think he pardoned his whole family, too?
Why did Biden pardon Hunter Biden?
For that exact reason. Donald Trump could have gone after.
Think
Donald Trump explicitly said that he was going to go after them? So, I mean,
do you think Hunter Biden was an American hero?
I think Hunter Biden was just an average American citizen.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So Hunter Biden's an American citizen. Fauci's an American hero. Okay.
Both of those are just facts. Disprove either of those.
Right. So how come Dr. Fauci openly admitted in court that the 6-foot social distancing rule and the masks was it wasn't scientifically proven and it didn't work, so it was kind of just a whole lot of baloney, basically?
That's not true. Prove it.
It's on video.
Okay, prove it. Play the video.
I don't have camera access, but...
You don't need camera access. You just need audio access, and you have audio access.
Yeah, type in NPB News.
You type in what?
NPB News, ABC News, Fox News.
Yeah, what's the title?
Fauci admits that the social distancing rule was made up, basically. Literally, you can just type that in. Come up. He openly admitted it on camera. It was a lie.
All I see is John Joyce question Fauci on social distancing. I don't see any titles on that.
No, there's literally, I think NPB has the actual video of him openly admitting it.
NPB.
Yes. He admitted it in court. So
was this 2024?
No, this was just recent. This was last 3 weeks, I think.
Nope, there's nothing. You're lying.
1 second.
I mean, I see NPR coronavirus FAQ. Is the 6-foot rule debunked, or does distance still protect you? I see videos from 2024. Most of these are from 2024. I mean, that's the most earliest one. If you ever on YouTube, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscriber, close to 700 subscribers over on YouTube.
Right. I see it on New York Post. I see it on
The title for New York
NPB.
Post.
1 second.
People still support Trump because they're effing stupid. That's the answer to your question. Do I
Fauci admits to Congress that social distancing did not provide, it lacked scientific basis.
But you said it didn't work.
Yeah, in court, in the open court that's going on, there's literally a video of him saying that
It didn't work? Play the video.
he didn't say it didn't work,
Was
but
that
he
what you
said
Is that not what you said?
practically he said it was bullshit. That's why he's in
So
court.
yeah, I mean, I see. This is also from 2024, so I was right. COVID 6 feet social distancing sort of just appeared. Likely lacks scientific basis. Fauci admits. Dr. Fauci confessed to lawmakers Tuesday the guidelines to keep 6 feet of separation. Sort of just appeared without scientific input.
Right. So
Yeah.
can you agree?
Can you agree? It didn't work though.
But it doesn't mean it did. So can you agree?
You said he
lied.
work. You said there was a video.
Yeah, but he made it a countrywide, a nationwide requirement. Based.
Yeah.
So can you tell based to all the small business owners that lost their business, that lost all their income, that lost
They
their
lost
family?
their business because of social distancing? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, gyms.
Name me one business that lost their business specifically and explicitly because social
Right
distancing.
next to me, a gym called Retro Fitness went out of business
How did they lose their business because of social distancing?
because they couldn't have more than a specific amount of people in the gym at a time, so they went under.
So it was a gym they couldn't have specific amount of people in there?
Because of what Fauci said.
When did they close down?
They closed down in 2021, I think.
Okay, when were 6 feet? When were the 6 foot mandates implemented?
Almost as soon as Biden took office.
When did Biden take office?
Was that 2017
No, Biden took office in 2021. So you're saying
or
what?
2021? Sorry.
You're saying like 1 month or 2 months of social distancing made a business just lose all its revenue?
Yeah, because if you're struggling
What's the
already,
evidence?
I don't want to dox myself, but
I mean, there's just basically, trust me, bros. Like, cool story.
why don't you look up on Google how many businesses went under during COVID because of the 6 foot?
But not because of
a
the
lot.
that's not because of the 6 foot mandate.
Okay, then what was it from?
Yeah, for multiple different reasons. The fact that people weren't out purchasing, and stimulating. The
And why
economy.
was that? Why weren't they out purchasing?
Yeah, because of shutdowns.
And why were there shutdowns?
Because that's what saved lives, per what the science showed us at the time.
That's what Fauci said saved lives.
Under whose
There was
admin?
no
Under
scientific
whose admin?
basis.
Under whose admin?
Biden's
Trump's
admin.
Trump's admin. There were shutdowns. Shutdown
No.
started under Trump.
Trump, from what I recall, said he didn't want to shut it down.
Donald Trump said he loved Fauci in his first term.
And as soon as he left office, he said he hated him.
Right.
Have you ever heard of changing your opinion on somebody?
No, it's the fact that Donald Trump doesn't like anyone who worked for Biden. That's why. And it's just it's just evident. There is evidence that the shutdowns did save lives. There's evidence of that. It's just undisputable.
Can you show that to me?
Do you want evidence to prove that the shutdown saved lives? Yeah, you can look at you can look at California, I think, and it was Texas, and compare the cases, like COVID cases per capita, and then you can also compare the deaths between Texas and California, or I think it was Florida, which they have different shutdowns. One of them, I think Florida and Texas opened pretty quickly. California didn't. You would compare per capita the COVID cases and the death again per 100 people, and you would see that in California that there was less because of the shutdown.
Right. It's funny because you're talking about that, and in court, they actually ruled that the average flu strain was more deadly than COVID. And the way they ruled that was, it was in court. And basically, what they proved was if you got into a motorcycle accident and had COVID, they would say that you were hospitalized due to a COVID-related incident.
Yeah, what's your source?
It's in court. Bro, it's in court.
What's the court case?
He's in court now. You can look it up. Just look it up.
What's the court case?
I'll find you a source again.
Good. Good.
Look up Office for National Statistics, baby.
What's the title?
Whether those who died from a car accident but had prior COVID will be counted for COVID statistics. It's a national government source. There you go. It's also proven in court.
Office for National Statistics?
It was... Yes, that's it.
Are they nonpartisan? Yeah, they're nonpartisan. Let's see. Whether those who have died from a car accident with COVID-19 will be counted on ONS statistics.
Yep, there you go. That's all you got to say.
Let's see.
You can stop right there. There you go.
That's the title. That's a question. It says whether those who have died from a car accident
just keep reading.
will be counted. That's a question.
Keep reading. It's in court too.
Why did you tell me to stop reading then?
I said keep reading. I mean, you can stop right there because that's basically it. Yeah, I mean, you can keep
this
reading.
This is a question, right? Can we agree I just read a question?
It's a statement question.
This is literally saying whether those who have died from a car accident with COVID-19
just read it out loud.
ONS statistics. You asked if someone dies from a non-COVID-19 related cause, e.g. car crash, heart attack, cancer, but has received a positive test result within 20 days prior to the death occurring, will the death be included in the coronavirus daily figures? It's a question
there you
again.
Go.
It's a question again. It says you asked. Okay, this is a question. You asked if someone dies from a COVID-19 death.
Okay, then what's the answer?
If you allow me to finish without saying there you go, I would be able to finish and read the answer.
Go ahead.
We said, thank you for your inquiry. Our data is derived from the death certificate using information received at the point of death registration. This is different to the data used by PHE, which records all deaths with positive tests within 28 days. ONS data, as described here, are different from the figures on COVID-19 deaths published on the government COVID-19 dashboard, which showed deaths within 28 days of a positive test. You can read a blog by Professor John Newton of Public Health England about complexities of counting 19 COVID deaths and different methods to use. When a person dies, in most cases, the doctor writes a medical certificate of cause of death, which in the recorded in the death registration at a local authority registration office. The details are printed out as the official death certificate for the next of kin. The same information is sent electronically from the registration office to us produce statistics about his cause of death. For some deaths, such as when the death was due to an accident or violence, there's a coroner's inquest to establish the facts, and the coroner then decides the cause of death, then sends his finding to the larger register. The doctor or the coroner certifying death can record more than one health condition or event on the form. The medical certificate cause of death has two parts. Part 1 contains a sequence of health conditions or events leading directly to the death, while Part 2 can contain other health conditions that contributed to the death but were not a part of the direct sequence. For statistical purposes, one of the health conditions on the certificate is chosen as the underlying cause of death. The underlying cause of death is defined as health condition or event that started the train of events.
There you go.
The death is worked.
There it is, right there. You just said it.
What did I read?
You said even though it was a motor accident, it will still be labeled as an underlying cause of death.
I'll read what I just said. For statistical purposes, one of the health conditions on the certificate is chosen as the underlying cause of death.
There you go.
The underlying cause of death is defined as the health condition or event that started the train of events leading to the death and is worked out according to rules from the World Health Organization.
There you go. You're fucking reading it.
Where it was mentioned on the death certificate. Now
it's saying you're reading it.
Can I finish?
Nice.
Can I finish?
Congrats.
Now can I finish?
That's what they talked about in court.
Can I finish?
Yeah, go ahead. You just
If
read it.
someone dies in circumstances involving an accident, that's the part of the accident, you fucking moron. Violence,
Bro, you
or
literally just
suspicious
read it,
circumstances,
and you're
the case is
twisting the
referred
words.
to the coroner for investigation. A postmortem examination is carried out, and
Jesus
usually
Christ.
an inquest is held. The coroner's court hears all of the evidence and follows legal rules of evidence when deciding the cause of death. It is extremely unlikely that a coroner would find someone that is involved in a traffic accident or was the victim of violence because of having a COVID-19 or positive COVID-19 test, so they would not mention COVID-19. There's your answer, you idiot. And I'll repeat it. This is in your own source, by the way. It is extremely unlikely that a coroner would find that someone was involved in a traffic accident or a victim of violence because of having COVID-19 or a positive COVID-19 test, so they would not mention COVID-19 on the death certificate. This
Can you
applies to
define
any
unlikely?
death caused by an accident, violence, poisoning, or other external cause.
Can you
Even
define
if an
unlikely?
unusual case, even an unusual case,
Okay.
a death certificate can mention both COVID-19 and a traffic accident
Oh, there
for
you go.
other external causes. It says in unusual cases. So there's your own source that says it does not happen. Your own source. So
Did it say it does not happen, or
Yes,
did it say it's
concede.
unlikely?
Concede. No, no. Even when it says it's unlikely, it's saying it's unlikely that they label both. You said that they label car accidents as COVID-19 deaths. You didn't say they labeled them as both.
You
said
literally
explicitly
just
COVID-19
read
deaths.
it, that it said unlikely.
Yeah, for them to label both.
I never said both.
You said one, which was COVID-19,
You said
which
unlikely.
is why you're wrong. Concede.
So if they're saying unlikely, do you think, let's say
It's
one out of...
unlikely. Even in an unusual case, a death certificate mentioned both COVID-19 and a traffic accident. You said that they labeled a traffic accident as a COVID-19 death. Those are two
Right.
completely different claims. Your source proves me right. In a
No,
majority
it
of cases,
proves
they don't
me
label it.
right. You
Where?
said
I just
it's
read it. Do you want me to read it
you
again?
You said it's unlikely. I didn't say 100% of cases were classified as COVID. I said there were car accident cases where if you had COVID, there were cases where it was labeled as a COVID-related incident. And you just read that it was unlikely.
Yeah, absolutely, that can happen. Yes, that can happen for
Okay,
anything.
so
There
then
can be
concede.
multiple causes. For,
Okay, then
there can
concede.
be. Hold on. Can we agree that there can be
Concede.
multiple causes? For the ultimate death of a person, right? For example, if someone has COVID-19 and they also have another underlying issue that can cause their underlying issue to get worse, which leads to the COVID-19 death. In that instance, you can say that both the underlying issue and COVID-19 caused the death, right? But what your own source says, because we weren't talking in like the 1% of cases where that happens. We're talking in general, right? You were saying in general, car accidents were labeled as COVID-19 deaths.
I never said in general.
Okay, so then you concede that it is extremely unlikely, right? Can you admit that it is extremely unlikely?
No, my point
Okay,
was...
hold on. Can you say that it is extremely unlikely for them to label car accidents as COVID-19 deaths? Can you say that?
If you can say one thing for me.
No, you say. I asked you first. Say it first. Say it's extremely unlikely.
Yeah, it was unlikely, but did it happen? Yeah.
How unlikely? Extremely?
I wouldn't say extremely. That's why he's
That's
in
what
court.
your own says. That's what your own source says.
That's literally why he's in court, being investigated for it.
It's what your own source says. It
alive.
says it's extremely unlikely. So I want you to repeat what your own source says. Say it.
I want you to say that I was
That's great.
lying.
Say it's extremely unlikely, and I'll say whatever you want.
The source says it was extremely unlikely.
Perfect. So why the fuck did you bring it up?
Well, wait, you said you'll answer my question now.
Yeah, what's your question?
You said that they never stated that there were any other causes of death. You said that they didn't do that.
I said they never labeled.
Can you rewind the live?
I said they never labeled a car accident explicitly as a COVID-19 death and not a car accident.
The source you just read said they did, but it was unlikely.
Hold on. Holy, are you not paying attention?
I am.
Even in an unusual case, a death certificate can mention both. I said they never only mentioned COVID-19 death in place for the car accident death. Right? They either
Let me
mention the
ask
car
you this:
accident
have
or
you followed
both.
the court case at all?
I'm reading your own source. I don't care about the court case. I'm reading the source.
So you don't care about the current court case.
If you wanted me to read the court case, why didn't you provide the court case as your source? Because your source proves
it's
you
not
wrong.
documented yet.
Your source
The court
proves you
case
wrong.
isn't documented yet. It's still ongoing.
Your source proves you wrong.
No, it proves you wrong.
Again, you're the one who made the claim that they replaced the car accident deaths for COVID-19 deaths.
So when Fauci lied,
That's not true.
saying
Fauci
there was no
didn't lie.
when he said there was no scientific basis.
That's not a lie. He said it's likely that there was no scientific
Hold on,
basis.
let me finish.
When did he claim to begin with that there was a scientific basis? When did he claim that? When?
If you let me finish my point.
Hold on. I'm doing an investigation into your claim. So A, when did he claim that there was a scientific basis? And B, he said likely not a scientific basis.
No, I'm talking about something else that we were talking about prior. When he claimed that there was no scientific basis recently about the 6-foot social distancing
Again, this
rule
wasn't
and
recently.
masks.
This was in 2024.
Yeah, but he just said it in court as well.
Okay, provide me a source for that. Because the source you gave me said 2024. The New York Post said 2024.
Even if it says 2024, I mean, it's still the same source. It's still saying the same thing I'm
But
saying.
when I need one that was published recently for the recent Congress hearing, congressional hearing. If you're gonna make a claim for recently,
if he's lying about the social distancing,
he wasn't lying.
Saying there's no basis.
When did he say that there was a basis to begin with? When
COVID hit, he said
yeah,
we
what's your source
must
that he said that there
social
was a
distance.
scientific basis?
He was the owner of the CD, the founder, the head guy of the CDC.
When did he say that there was a scientific basis for it?
He said you must socially distance no more than 6 people.
That's not saying that there was a scientific basis for it. That's just saying, hey, social distance 6 feet.
Then why is he in court for legal action for that specific statement?
Because Republicans are going after their political opponents. I already said that. Again, can you point me to any time during COVID that Dr. Fauci said that there was scientific evidence for social distancing? You can't.
I'd have to look into it, but
go ahead.
Because of that, he implemented the force of small business shutdowns.
You're pivoting back because you got destroyed on the fact that they didn't label motorcycle
I'm not pivoting.
deaths
I'm
specifically
I'm going forward with my
COVID-19
point.
deaths.
I'm going forward with my point. I'm not pivoting.
So can we agree
he lied
that they
about
never
social
labeled?
distancing,
Can we agree that
which
they never
led to
labeled a
shutdowns?
car accident as a COVID-19 death and only as a COVID-19 death? Can we agree?
What did you say?
Can we agree that they never labeled a motorcycle accident explicitly and only as a COVID-19 death?
They did.
Okay, give me one instance of when they did.
I don't know a specific incident.
Okay, but you have the positive claim. So
that is what they're talking about in court.
Okay.
But one of my wrestling team, one of my wrestling team,
if you can't prove your claim, you have to concede the claim.
Excuse me, can you let me finish? One of my wrestling, you're gonna say this is a lie.
Yeah, I don't care. Cool story,
I put it on everything. It's not a lie.
Cool story.
One of my wrestling teammates.
Why are you continuing with your story? Cool story, bro.
Because I want to get a point across.
Cool story. One of my friends.
He had a heart attack.
One of my friends actually just met Joe Biden, and he was actually very coherent right now. One of my friends actually met with Kim Jong-un.
And they blamed it on COVID.
Hold on. One of my friends actually met Kim Jong-un, and my friend said that Kim Jong-un said that he loves America, and he wants to be a partner with America, and that like America's like the best country ever. Right?
I believe you because Trump's president.
One of my friends also said, that you actually are very dumb because like they talked to you like 2 minutes ago. My friend literally right next to me just talked to you 2 minutes ago, and he said that you were like very stupid when he spoke to you. Therefore,
I believe
it's true,
you.
right? So you're stupid. You're conceding.
Yeah, I'm conceding to that. Yeah,
you're conceding that you're stupid. Wow, W concession.
If I'm stupid, then what does that make you?
Smarter, obviously. Holy shit.
You're talking about politics. You don't even know the fucking court hearing going on. Everyone knows about it. It's all over.
You don't have any evidence for the claim that you made. That's why you're literally
You're not
going
even
to
following
anecdotes.
up with politics. You don't even care.
Yeah,
He's
bro,
about to be prosecuted.
I'm about to kick you unless you can give me evidence, not your anecdotal experiences, not your cool stories.
As of 8 days ago, that's the most recent.
What is your evidence that they labeled a motorcycle accident explicitly and only as COVID-19 deaths?
It wasn't just motorcycle.
Do you have
accidents.
evidence? Yes or no?
You literally just read it.
Do you have evidence?
You said it.
Claim, yes
you said
no?
"quote unquote." It's unlikely.
It's unlikely that they label them as both. You said that they label motorcycle accidents as COVID-19
Do you want to look at another
deaths.
source together?
No, I want you to provide me a source that says they explicitly and only labeled motorcycle deaths as COVID-19 deaths, because that is the claim you made. You have roughly 10 seconds to say whether you do or don't have a source.
It wasn't just motorcycle.
It's
If you
do or do
died of
not
a
have
heart
source? You're
attack-
wasting my time.
No, you just don't like the facts.
No, you don't have a source?
And I think you
You
want
don't
to
have
run
evidence?
away, and I
So
get
do
it.
you
I'd
typically
want to run
believe
away
things
too.
without evidence?
I'd want to run away too if I were you.
What evidence do you have?
It's all over the internet.
That's great. All over the internet isn't a source. What evidence do you have, buddy?
The court hearing, primary source.
Okay. So the court hearing says explicitly that they labeled motorcycle accidents explicitly and only as COVID-19 deaths.
What if I send you? Can I
yes
send
or
you
no?
a video? Can I send you?
Cool story, bro. I don't care about videos. Cool story. I need a source.
Can I send you a clip of the court hearing?
Cool story. Cool story, bro. I need a video that says.
So you don't want the source?
Cool story. I need a source that says it is explicitly proven that they labeled motorcycle accident deaths explicitly and only as COVID-19 deaths. What is your source?
Yes. Can I send it to you and you can pull it up on your
The
screen?
title.
Yep, I'll send it to you DM.
Not DM.
I'll DM it to you right now.
Me out the title.
I'll DM it to you right now. A video clip.
I can't look at DMs. You're gonna need to give me the title.
Okay, one second.
I don't care about video clips. I need preferably a news article, because that's what I'm able to do, or that's what you're able to do in terms of providing me the title. And remember, the claim that you're making, it is explicitly proven that they labeled motorcycle deaths explicitly and only as COVID-19 deaths. That is what you're claiming, and that is what you have to prove.
Okay, can you type in Senator Johnson chair?
Yeah, what's the title? Also, this is Senator Johnson.
Yes.
That is, well, yeah, what's the title of the source?
If you type it in, it'll just be a video clip of the actual.
I'm not going to play a video clip. I want you to give me.
So you're afraid?
No, I want you to give me a source.
It's
for
literally
the
a clip of the court hearing. Why don't you show it to your guests?
What's the title? What is it on YouTube?
Yeah, just type in Senator Johnson Fauci interrogation.
Okay. Senator on YouTube.
Yeah, Johnson is John. Johnson. Sometimes it's JH. Depends. It's JOHN.
Senator Johnson Fauci court hearing?
Yes.
It's the first video that pops up.
Let me see what your
But
Google
his diary
looks
entries, bro. His diary entries. What are we doing? His diary entries is just him gloating about the fact that he was front news or front page.
That's not the one.
So then, like, you have to give me the title of the YouTube video. Holy moly! Dodge, bro. You're literally dodging. This is so exhausting.
It's COVID vaccine autopsy reviews.
COVID vaccine.
Why won't you play that one though? That's a good one.
COVID-19,
all good ones.
COVID-19 autopsy reviews?
Yeah, can I just send you the video?
No. What is the title of the YouTube video?
I'm on Instagram on Senator Johnson's page.
You're on Instagram. I'm not gonna watch an Instagram reel.
It's Senator Johnson's
Why would I watch
page.
it? Like, I don't care who posts what on Instagram. I'm not gonna watch an Instagram video. You can find the written format, or B, you can find the YouTube video. I'm not gonna pull up a reel. That's stupid.
The YouTube videos are hours long. I'm trying to send you a specific clip for the point.
Then you can find the written form.
There's no written form out yet.
There's no article that hold on. You're telling me that they explicitly and only labeled car accident deaths as COVID-19 deaths, and you're saying no major media outlet reported on this? That's
It wasn't
insane.
just
That would've been
car accident.
groundbreaking.
It wasn't just car accident. It was also if you died from a heart attack, they wouldn't
So what is your
list it as
source?
COVID related. I just told you.
I'm not gonna go onto a reel. I don't care who posted the reel. I'm not gonna go onto a reel. You're gonna give me the written article from a major news outlet. Okay, because
Alright,
obviously
bro.
they would if it is explicitly
Whatever.
proven. If it is explicitly proven, then a major news outlet obviously reported on this. So you're gonna give me the title, or B, you're gonna find the YouTube video.
Nothing has been released yet.
So then you have no evidence.
I have the court hearing evidence. Look at the
Okay,
fucking
so the
video.
court hearing evidence.
It has
So give me the
16.1
article.
million
If
likes.
if there's the court hearing evidence, give me the article.
I don't have an article. I have the video. I
Then
have
you
something
then
better.
You have no evidence.
So you don't want to watch the video.
I'm not
of the
watching
court.
an Instagram reel.
You don't want to watch the
I
video
am
of the court.
not watching an Instagram reel.
It sounds
That's
like you're
stupid.
scared, man. It sounds like you're running away, and I get it. I get it. I really do.
I am not watching an
It's
Instagram
okay,
reel.
though. It's okay. Sometimes you get proven wrong. Sometimes you're afraid
You
of the
have failed to
truth,
prove
and
me
I get
wrong.
it. I get it.
Concede that you
Hey,
don't have
man,
any evidence.
this video has 16.1 million views and over 100,000
Do I
reposts.
care? I don't care.
Yeah, I know you don't, because
What is
you're
the
afraid of the
article?
truth.
What is the article or the title of the YouTube video?
So you
How
found the
about
video.
You know, I didn't find the video. No. How about you find the video?
You literally
How
found
about
it
you-
instantly.
How about you play the video? Play it.
Yeah. Can I get screen access?
No, you have to use the second device.
I don't have a second device on me. You have one right in your hand, and
I
you're
do, yes.
refusing to do it.
So what do you want? You know what? I'll do it just to prove you wrong. What do you want me to search up on Reels?
Oh, it's on Instagram? Okay. Type in
This is so fucking stupid.
Better Neuroscience as the
You have
best
to- You
clip.
have to repeat it. What?
Better Neuroscience, and then just type in Fauci. It'll come right up. It's a more compromised clip of it. Obviously, if you go on Senator Johnson's page,
Is
you'll
it
see
Senator
more.
Hawley?
No, the one I...
32.6 million views.
Yeah, play that one. Let's listen to that.
Is it this one?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Is
That
it
might
this
be
one?
the... I don't...
Hey, what's
Unless...
this is why I'm not going to do Instagram Reels. You have 2 more tries to find me the exact video, not another video. I'm not going to play this random video. The exact video. You have 2 more tries. I searched up Better Neuroscience Fauci.
No,
First
it's
one
not
came
that
up was-
one.
came up with- Okay, then what is the one that you're looking at?
It's the one that literally has Senator Johnson as the front
Okay,
fucking...
what do you want me to type in? You have 2 more tries before I count that as a
That
concession.
same thing.
Okay, again? You're going to use your second try on the same thing that I already typed in?
You're clearly just avoiding it. I just
Okay,
typed it in
this is
again
your
on
second try.
Instagram. It's like
Can
the
we
first...
agree that this says Better Neuroscience Fauci?
Yes. Now hit search. All right. Scroll down. There it is.
Which
Bottom
one?
left.
You're talking about this one?
That's not left, bro.
This is okay. Your left or my left? Isn't it both the same lefts? This is left.
That's right.
This is my left. So this one.
Bro, do
This
you
is
not
my
know
right.
between left or right?
I'm looking at my phone. This is my left. This is my right. So when you're telling me to choose, my left is this one. Your left, I'm assuming, is this one. I don't know how this inverted screen works.
Bro.
Okay, which one is it? Which one is it?
The one that has Senator Johnson right on the main screen. You might have to scroll a little bit. It's there. It has a fuck ton of views, a fuck ton of likes.
Again, I'm not gonna scroll. You said it was one of these. Which one is it?
Hit the bottom left one. Let's see that one.
This one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's hear
Is
it.
it this one? This is your last chance.
Yeah, let's hear it.
It is this one.
Yep.
This is a photo. Are you kidding me?
That's not a reel? I thought you said you were on reels.
It is a reel, but it's a photo with music.
So you're just being disingenuous at this point.
I'm literally searching up what you wanted me to search up and trying to.
Dude, I searched it up and it comes straight up. It's not hard to find.
So what do you want me to search up? What do you want me to search up?
The same
more
thing.
chance.
It has it in there. You're just lying.
One more chance, or I'll count that as a concession, okay? Because I don't do this.
Okay.
Better neuroscience, Fauci. Is that what? Nothing else, right?
Maybe try Senator Johnson.
Okay, now good. You're learning, Senator Johnson.
3,000 followers, 10 viewers. Yikes! Yeah, that's what I mean. It's because you're being disingenuous and lying.
Well, it's because there's an account warning on my account. I just got unbanned. There's like typically there's like 100.
You probably got banned for spreading misinformation and lying.
Tell me why I haven't gotten banned. Okay, I searched up Senator Johnson.
You just said you got banned.
I didn't get banned for that. So which one is it?
Play that top left one. Let's hear that.
So this one.
Yeah, that is Senator Johnson. I don't know if that's the video, but that is.
So is that the video?
It doesn't look like it from my end, but play it.
I need the video that you want you found.
Just play it.
Is it the video? Yes or no?
Yeah, that's the video. Play it.
If this video doesn't prove what you said, you will concede. Yes.
Play it.
Just play it. Yes. I need a verbal confirmation. If this video doesn't prove what you said,
sick of this.
Hold on.
Like you're so
hold on.
afraid.
Don't run away. If this video doesn't prove what you said, that will be a concession on your part. Yes.
I guess, bro. Whatever makes you sleep better at night.
Strongly rebut the comments from our Democrat colleagues here. Particularly when Ranking Member Peters says this has been one-sided and rushed. Rushed? When I was chairman of this committee back in 2020, I started conducting oversight. I held hearings. There was no cooperation in those hearings.
This is definitely not
when
it.
we held a hearing with Dr. Pierre Court when he came in with all kinds of evidence on the effectiveness of ivermectin. The ranking member then denigrated him. Back then, Dr. Court was a Democrat.
Yeah, that wasn't it. Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck you just said there.
So that's a concession, right?
I guess, bro. Whatever makes you sleep at night. It's on there. You're just like afraid to play.
Good boy. W concession. Oh my god, I hate anti-vaxxers. They are so annoying. Anti-vaxxers are probably the most annoying people ever. Anti-vaxxers are. What's up, YouTube? Make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up, hitting that subscribe. I appreciate you for being here. Or if we get any debates, we're probably going to be on for 15 more minutes. If we get more debates, we'll continue. Listen, on TikTok, I cannot post any videos on TikTok. Okay, I can't post on my story. I can send DMs and I can go live, but I can't do anything else. Okay, YouTube and TikTok, YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. You guys will get the videos that I post. TikTok, you guys will not because I can't. On top of that, YouTube and everyone else, pretty much, I'm gonna start doing videos, except for TikTok, that go over the elections for the House and the Senate for every single state, and the polls available for said elections for the midterms. And we're also gonna continue these debates. Of course, they might be shorter since I'm obviously not getting pushed. Continue these debates. Hello, do you support Trump? Of course, they might be shorter since I'm obviously not getting pushed. Continue these debates. Hello, do you support Trump? Of course, they might be shorter since I'm obviously not. Crazy echo.
I love you, Jeremiah.
I appreciate it. Your fetus phone is mirrored. Yes. I forget that the phone is mirrored sometimes. That's why I was confused. Like, bro, this is my left. It's a great question. I can't answer that question. Specifically because I haven't done enough research on whether or not they can be canceled. I know that would be unprecedented, and that I know that the Constitution doesn't, as far as my knowledge goes, doesn't explicitly say that. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, I'm a Trump supporter. Quite frankly, I think you're very unfair to him. I think you're very unfair to Donnie.
I'm unfair to you, and you're in the bath.
No, you're
This is
unfair
not
to
Donald Trump.
Donnie.
You're in the bath.
I'm not Donnie. I could never
I
be.
know you're not Donald Trump because you're in the bath. Donald Trump doesn't take a bath. He cheats.
No, he's too glorious. He's too glorious to touch water.
You definitely need to take a bath. Please take a bath.
What do you? I'm not.
Quite frankly, take your bath. Quite frankly, you gotta be clean. Quite frankly. W bath. The bath trolls are low key kind of funny. I will say that they're kind of funny. The bath trolls are kind of funny. I'll have to admit. Quite frankly, I know that would never be Donald Trump. Go bald, maybe. $5 and I'll go bald. That last guest genuinely made me upset. He's just like the dumbest person I've ever spoken to. Make sure we're double tapping that phone so you can repost the live, share the live, do all the good things. Hello, are you a Trump supporter? Hello? Isn't Katie Hobbs a good governor? Better than the 2020 ELC denier, yes. Absolutely. Andy Biggs, I think. What's up, Lily? What's up? It's been a while. Hello, are you a Trump supporter?
Hi, guys.
Yeah. How long do you think until TikTok bans me? Hello, are you a Trump supporter?
Kind of,
Why?
because he's really the only option that we have. So
Are you in the bath?
no, I promise you, I'm not in the bath at all. You can hear my PlayStation in the background if I was in the bath.
All right. Why do you support Trump?
Let's see. It's a good question. I would say I think I think as a Christian we should support Israel and all they're doing because they're trying to protect themselves from these genocidal Palestinians. So I think it's the best option, because the Palestinians, they're dirty. Hamas is dirty. They'll hide behind children and use children as human meat shields. And people like you will come up here and spread a whole bunch of propaganda and misinformation. Try to paint like Israel is like they're bad people, but they're really just trying to protect themselves from these terrorists.
Yeah, no, they're committing a genocide
What genocide?
of Palestinian individuals.
I mean self-defense.
No, genocide is different from self-defense.
What was October 7th?
October 7th was an atrocity. What was October 5th and October 6th? Were those also atrocities? Oh,
Well,
you've never gotten any pushback, huh?
No, we're focused on October
October
7th,
5th?
though.
October 5th?
7th. Where, Hamas, they.
October 6th?
Why are we talking about October 6th?
October 5th?
Well, no, October 7th.
1948? How about that?
And again, that land has been promised.
No.
Oh my gosh.
You're just sticking to the same script, October 7th.
And ever since then, Israel's just been carrying out self-defense.
No, they've been committing genocide against Palestinian people.
What proof do you have of this being a genocide?
The UN. Intentional.
Is it really intentional if they're trying to
Yes,
get
it
rid of
is.
Hamas?
It is intentional. Yes.
How's it
Why did
intentional when
Benjamin
Hamas?
Netanyahu allow Qatar? Why did Benjamin Netanyahu allow funds to go to Hamas? Why? To prop up Hamas. You fucking idiot. Why? Why did he want to prop up Hamas? Great fucking question. Because he wanted Hamas to take control of the Gaza Strip, so that the Gaza Strip could be the leadership could be separated from the West Bank. Why? So he could continue his expansion in the West Bank. Why? Because he's a genocidal maniac. Unless you have any other answers. Again, the question was, why did Benjamin Netanyahu allow funds to go to Hamas?
Well,
Any other answer?
I think the reason why he allowed funds to go to Hamas was because Hamas is a force in their country because their people are evil, right? Um, and Hamas they have a lot of power
That's
in
great. Why did he
Palestine.
allow
So
funds? He explicitly allowed those funds to go through. Why?
I think at first he was trying to aid the country. He was trying to help them out.
So he was trying to help out terrorists?
No, he was trying to help out Palestine. I mean, if you're trying
The
to,
funds went to Hamas, a terrorist group. Why?
yeah, in Palestine.
So you're okay with funding terrorist groups?
I don't think his actions were necessarily
His actions explicitly and necessarily gave funds to Hamas.
you know that's a good question. The answer I would have for that is maybe he just wanted to help out the Palestinians, and again Hamas is their like they're sort of like, how can I put this, like they're sort of like military almost, like, because
Okay, so
you
then
know
why doesn't he give funding to Hamas right now? What's the difference?
because they openly carried out attacks against his people.
Right. So they openly carried out attacks against his people. Therefore, he no longer funds a terrorist organization, but he could fund a terrorist organization prior to the attacks. You do realize that these funds that were given to Hamas propped up October 7th, right? Because of Benjamin Netanyahu, October 7th happened. Benjamin Netanyahu had a big role in October 7th. That's the justification for the genocide. You're my proof. You're up here justifying a genocide using one single day when you don't know anything about October 5th, October 7th.
You know, I do know about those
I think
days. Of
Zionists
course,
are like genuinely just stupid. I don't want to talk to Zionists right now. Moving on to the next guest. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes.
You're 5. What was 9/11? 9/11 was a consequence of America foreign policy and American interventionism. Um, that's what it was. It was a catastrophic, devastating event led by terrorist organization Al Qaeda, which was ultimately caused from American interventionism and bad American foreign policy. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. That is true. Mods, go to his house and annihilate. Jokes. Jokes. I'm tired. Wow, it's been 15 minutes. Should I just get off? Man, TikTok is not gonna give me push. YouTube, I'll tell you guys what. I'll find a way to do a live stream explicitly for you guys. Would you guys like that? Let me know. I've been on for an hour. I'm not gonna get any more push. TikTok just won't push out my account. You guys might see me MAGA hunting, maybe. For YouTube. You guys might see me MAGA hunting some night. I might be on tomorrow at like 4 p.m. PST. But other than that, I'll see you guys Saturday. Saturday is my birthday, quite frankly. So I might be on a little later on Saturday. No, I'll be on like 6 or 7 p.m. PST on Saturday for sure. And hopefully by then, I'm working on getting my account back. So hopefully by then, my account is fully back. Right now, I got unbanned. Now I'm just waiting to get the account one. Hello, are you a Trump supporter?
Because the last woman president that we had made everyone like, I'm not sexist, but it made everyone weirdly misogynistic and petty. And so if we have another woman president, like what would happen?
Another?
What?
When did we have a woman president?
I can't hear you, but are you saying we... Hold on.
I'm saying, when did we have a woman president? That's,
I can hear you.
That's when did we
2008?
have? Are you conservative?
Well, what is that like? No.
No. Do you think men can be women?
Can be woman?
Yeah.
Like, as in like gender identity?
I'm just asking you. Do you think men can be women?
Not biologically.
Okay. In terms of like gender, I guess, gender identity.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're saying in 2008, a woman became president. Who was this woman? I'm curious.
Hillary Clinton?
Hillary Clinton became president in 2008.
Are you asking me?
Yes. Is that the claim that you're making?
Yes. Yes.
What's your source?
Well, I was only like one, and what do you mean? What's my source for who the president was in 2008? What's your source
Obama
that?
was the president. No, sorry.
No.
Bush was the president. No.
No.
Bush. Clinton knows Bush. Bush was the president in 2008. Obama was the president who was elected in 2008, sworn into office in 2009. What are you talking about?
Obama was the president in like 2016, not in.
Trump was elected in 2016. What are you talking about?
Wait, then Obama was the.
Obama had 8 years. Okay,
Wait.
From 2009 until 2016.
Wait, okay, then who was before Trump?
Obama.
For which years? 2015.
He was elected in 2008.
Oh, 2000.
Re-elected
No.
in 2012.
So he
And
had
then Donald
8
Trump
years,
was
or
elected in 2016. Yes, Obama had 2 consecutive terms, 8 years. He elected in 2008 and elected in 12. Then Donald Trump was elected in 2016, Biden in 2020, and hit Trump in 2024. Hillary was never president. What are you talking about? She was the nominee in 2016. She was the nominee for the Democratic Party. She won the popular vote, but she lost the electoral college or the electoral vote.
Okay, I was only like one at that, like 2008. Okay, so I didn't like know all that stuff.
I don't think you needed to be like 18 to know. I think you need to be like, I think you need to have like a brain, or at least do you have a phone?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Did you ever search up? Have we ever had a woman president?
No, like I just
You should definitely do that. The answer is no. We've never had a woman president.
Okay, okay. Then no,
Why
I
do you
don't.
support Trump?
No, I don't. Then, if that's
Okay.
true, if what you said is true, then I don't.
Also, just because if a woman was president, more people were misogynistic, doesn't mean that we shouldn't vote for the better candidate, i.e., Harris.
Wait,
I think this is a
actually,
troll.
no. I actually have a question for you. Can it be a hypothetical?
Sure.
Okay, what would you do, if there was like this president who had the worst policies of all time, but was not a rapist, and then there was a rapist who had the best policies of all time? Because
I wouldn't vote.
that's good idea. Okay, I'll leave now so you can vote it
No worries. Please pray to God that you're joking. Please. That is the prayer of the day. Hello, are you a Trump supporter?
Yes.
How old are you?
18.
What year are you born in?
2008.
What month?
July.
Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes.
I said why.
Oh, why? Because the border and immigration policy.
Name one
Whatever that
immigration
is.
policy of his that you
Yes.
support.
Yes.
Name one immigration policy of his you support.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I asked you a question. Name one immigration policy of his you support.
Let me ask you a question.
No, you're gonna answer my question.
Oh, yes.
No.
Oh, yes.
No.
Yes.
No. We go to the next guest. If you're a Trump supporter, hop up in the guest box. Make sure you guys are double tapping the full screen, repost, live, share the live, do all the good things. Hello, are you a Trump supporter?
Yeah, we love Trump all the way from Somalia, bro.
Are you an American citizen?
Yeah,
What state do you live in?
California,
What time is it?
12 p.m.
Brother, 12 p.m., bro. It's noon. It's noon. Wow, it's noon. Y'all, it's noon. Hello, are you a Trump supporter?
Yeah,
Why?
because he was the best candidate.
Why?
This Kamala was terrible,
Why?
and she was part of one of the worst administrations in this country.
Biden was one of the best administrations in this country, arguably the most productive in American history.
It says
In American history.
Says who?
How about we go bar for bar? You tell me one good thing Trump has done, and then I'll tell you one good thing
Let's
Biden
have
has
some
done.
Biden talking points.
How about we go bar for bar?
What did
tell me one
Biden
good
talk
thing.
about?
Yeah, Biden passed this. So I'll give you one policy of Biden. You give me one policy of Trump's. Yes?
No. How about
No?
you just talk about how Biden, how that administration was good at all?
Absolutely. The reason why I think it was the
Sure.
best administration in American history is because they recovered.
Dude. Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
The reason why I think Biden and Harris were the best P and VP and
Go ahead. You can't say this with a straight face, can you?
if you stop laughing,
Come
I
on,
can.
dude.
If
Come
you
on.
stop laughing, I can. Chat watches me every day. You guys
Dude,
know I
this shit is
laugh.
fucking hilarious. Go ahead.
Can I finish?
Oh shit, dude! Come on, you can't do it. Okay, like
Can I
you
finish
can't
talking?
do it. You just
Can I
can't do
can I
it.
finish
Come on,
talking?
right?
Damn. The reason why. Okay, chill out.
Oh shit, dude! You're cracking me the fuck up, dude. Stop. Oh shit. Oh, I need to catch my breath. You're a funny kid. You're a funny
Can I
kid.
finish
I'll tell you that much.
Can I finish talking? You gotta breathe, bro. Like, you gotta breathe.
Oh shit.
Can I finish?
Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay, cool.
Go.
Take a deep
Go.
breath, buddy. Take a deep breath. You got it?
Yeah. I'm gonna control myself.
The reason why I think
I can't help it, dude. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I did it. Good
yeah,
job.
I'm gonna put you. I'm gonna put you on. Joey's laugh is hilarious, bro. I don't even mean that in a bad way. The reason why I think Biden Harris was the best president and vice president in modern American history is because they recovered our we were the fastest G7 country to recover from COVID-19. He passed the Chips and Science Act, which brought 130,000 jobs into American manufacturing. We actually saw the biggest increase in investment into American manufacturing in American history under the Biden-Harris administration. He also passed the Inflation Reduction Act, which was deficit reducing. He passed the PACT Act, as well as the Green New Deal. You can also point to sorry, give me 1 second. You could also point to the handling of COVID-19. I would argue that Trump's administration and Biden's administration of the handling of COVID-19 were completely different. And then the main thing that I would point to is immigration. Because of the massive surge on immigration, it actually greatly benefited our economy. And not only did it benefit our economy, we saw a reduction in crime between 2022, 2023, and 2024 under Biden because said massive flood of undocumented immigrants. Now, I disagree with that, and they also disagreed with that, and it happened because of the backlog within the immigration court. But what they tried to do is pass the bipartisan border bill, which would have tried to solve the core issue of undocumented entry. You can point to so many policies, so many bills that the Biden-Harris administration passed that greatly benefited America. And at the end of the day, you can't point to any other administration besides Obama in recent history that is more productive, that was more beneficial to the average American.
Well, I mean, they lost jobs, and inflation was out of control. So I don't know where you can.
We had 2.2 million jobs under Biden. Under Biden,
I don't know where
in 2024
you can get your information
we had 2.2 million
that
jobs.
would
In
say
2025, we only had
something
200,000. In 2024, we had 2.2 million jobs. In 2024, we had 200,000. We had an increase of jobs in comparison to 2024 and 2025. The economy was significantly better in 2024 than 2025.
There was how much of a decrease in jobs in the previous years?
That was accounted in 2022, 2023. We're talking about 2024. 2024, we had 2.2 million jobs.
Well, you have to look back on how many jobs were lost. You know, in 2020,
I can agree with you, but that accounts the 2.2 million jobs, job growth under 2024 under Biden accounts for all of that. Right? You can't argue that COVID caused the massive increase because we saw millions of jobs per year.
We also had more people in the country, like millions more.
I would
so
argue
like
it was
a job growth
3.5
of what you're talking about is not an actual job growth when you have a lot of illegal immigrants coming into the country.
Define job growth.
Define it?
Yes.
Jobs that are made. What do you mean?
Okay. So you're saying
jobs
job
that
growth.
are made.
So you're saying job growth, jobs that are made is not job growth? That's contradiction.
It like when you put the facts together, like when you have job growth,
and we agree that there were 2.2 million jobs made in 2024.
Okay, job growth and more people, is that not actually job growth? It just means
job growth. Yes. By your definition, jobs that were made is job growth.
Okay, so let's say you have 100,000 people.
It's like saying we've never had job growth
and
because
you have
there's like an increase in population every year.
Can
Are
I
you
just
saying
give
we've
you,
never ever
can I
had
give you
job
an
growth because
example
we have an
real
increased
quick?
population every year?
Can I give you an example real quick?
Go for it.
If you have 100,000 people and you have 10,000 immigrants coming into the country, and you have 10,000
You said so many numbers, I already forgot.
growing, is that job growth? Yes or no?
Yeah, I'm assuming yes.
Okay, so let's say you have 100,000 people and you have 10,000 people coming into the country, and you have zero job growth. Is that job growth?
If there's no job growth, then that wouldn't be job growth. No.
Exactly.
Right.
So when we're back to the same that we were with a lot more people in the country,
2021,
how is that
2022,
job
2023
growth?
accounts for that.
How is that job growth?
Because jobs were created.
That's the same as it was, dude.
Then the definition of job growth isn't jobs that were created.
I just gave you an example that you agreed to.
The example you said, if there's no job growth,
if there's the
job
same
growth?
amount,
if there's no job growth, there obviously isn't any job growth.
You're contradicting yourself now.
No, I didn't. How did I contradict myself?
Because I said if there was, I gave you an example.
You said if there was 100,000 people, 10,000 people came in and there was no job growth, is there job growth?
And there's 10,000 more jobs, is that job growth? You said yes. I said, okay, let's say there's 10,000 more people, but there's the same amount of job growth. Is that job growth? You said
there's
yes.
job growth, there's job growth.
But that's not actually true.
Yes, it is. If there are jobs being created, that is job growth.
You can say that if you want, but that's
you
not
said
true.
that. You said jobs that are created is job growth.
Okay, bud.
That's what you said.
Okay, bud.
Okay, you concede?
Concede me?
Yes, you.
Oh, I don't think that's how that works.
No? Okay, bye. Moving on to the next guest. He had a funny laugh. I'll say that. Alrighty, y'all. It's my time to get off. I appreciate us for being here. I'll be on tomorrow at like 4 p.m. PST. Make sure you guys follow if you haven't already. I'll be on Saturday is my birthday. Saturday is my birthday, but I will be on 6 p.m. PST on Saturday. Okay. Now, y'all, the reason why I don't have any push, the reason why we're only going live for like an hour today and tomorrow is because my account is on an account warning ban. Okay, so my account, the one that I'm live on right now, I cannot post any videos and I cannot post on my story. I also got banned from going live for 1 month because every time I post 6 videos per day, right? Half of those get taken down, and they get 2 days. They take 2 days to get unrestricted. Okay, now I have 5 right now that are taken down, and I'm waiting for them to get unrestricted. As soon as I do, the account status will disappear, and I'll have the access to post. I'll have the access to more push, and I'll have the access to go live. All right. It says all good right now, but they're just waiting to fix it. Okay. So I'll see you guys Friday. If not Friday, because again, Friday I'd only be on for an hour. I will see you guys on Saturday around 6 or 7 p.m. PST. I will see you guys then. Make sure to subscribe if you're ever on YouTube. On YouTube, for the last like 6-7 days, I've posted 3 videos every day. I'm going to edit a shit ton today, and I'm going to post them on YouTube tomorrow. And for like the next 6-7 days as well, I'm going to be like posting videos out there because I haven't been going live as often because of the issues TikTok causes me. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, I'll see you guys Saturday, 6 p.m. PST. Be there or be square. See you guys. I appreciate us for being here. You guys take